Yo, order up, order up. I need two double cheese, a Big Mac, 10 piece, a 20 piece, a 30 piece. God damn, who you serving? Is Lizzo in line? Nah, it's your mom. All right, so I don't know if any of you guys have ever had a job in your life. Hopefully you have and you're not an unemployed bum. Like my dad. But honestly, I hope you guys do have a job and you're making some money. Today, I want to talk about the worst job that I've ever had in my goddamn life. It was the first job that I ever had, and it was at McDonald's. Yeah, that's right. We're about to talk about working at a fast food restaurant. Now, I don't know if I'm framing this for you guys as some sort of survival guide to working at fast food or just venting my frustrations with the fast food industry, but I'm just gonna go with a little bit of both. So I was 16 and I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to get a part-time job. Not because I didn't have money, because your boy Symphony was in the streets doing his things, but because I wanted to clean my act up some. I thought maybe if I got a little bit of legitimate money instead of being out on the streets, hypothetically in Minecraft and GTA 5, that I would become a better person. But that didn't happen, and I'll explain why. So when I first started working there, they had me working at the back drive-thru. I don't know if any of you have ever worked at McDonald's, but this was before because, you know, Sin is pushing 30.
Damn.
Where the fuck did you come from? Anyways, this was before we had a change counter. Now, the change counter at McDonald's basically will tell you how much change you need and it'll spit it out at you. The dollars, fives, tens, 20s, quarters, dimes, nickels, whatever. But the thing with the back drive-thru is, while you're giving the change to the person that's at the window, you also have to be taking the order of the person in line. This is especially important during like lunch hours. But I didn't have a change counter, so your boy Symphony was back there a lot of times like a deer in goddamn headlights. I'm trying to give people their change, I'm giving them the wrong change. I'm typing in the wrong things on the computer, and it's really not that hard. They tell you they want a double cheeseburger, you hit the picture of the double cheeseburger. They tell you they want fries, you hit fries. The problem is people be having the most specific orders in the goddamn world. Like this one time, this one lady came to the line and this happened. Yo, what's good? Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Yes, I was wondering if I could get a double cheeseburger.
Yeah, that's fine, ma'am. Anything else?
Oh, well, hold on. I want my double cheeseburger a certain way. So, it's very specific. I don't want anything on it. I want a double cheeseburger plain.
Okay, so you want a double cheeseburger plain?
Yep.
Okay, your total's gonna be $1.49. If you can bring that to the first window. So then this bitch come up to the first window, she give me the money, I give her the change, give her a receipt, she goes about her business. I say about 20-30 minutes past, this bitch come back in line.
Hello?
Yeah, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Yeah, I need to talk to you at the window. My order's wrong.
Okay, pull up. So, you know, I'm being courteous. I'm about to look at this order. She pulled up to the window, and this was the dumbest conversation I've ever had in my goddamn life.
Yeah, excuse me? I asked you for a double cheeseburger plain, and there's cheese on this.
Ma'am, did you hear what you just said?
Yeah.
Can you repeat it for me?
I asked for a double cheeseburger plain.
All right, ma'am, I'm gonna stop your dumb ass right there. You said that you would like a double cheeseburger plain, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And what does the word cheese mean, ma'am?
Well, it's, you know, cheese. Put slices of it on things.
Yeah, exactly. So when you ask for a double cheeseburger plain, I'm just assuming that you want a double cheeseburger with nothing else on it but cheese. If you wanted a double hamburger, you should have called it that. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't cuss at her. I didn't want to lose my job. But I did go and get my manager and he rectified everything. She threw a whole tantrum at the first window. They ended up giving her fucking $1.50 cheeseburger for free. And they gave her another one on top of that. I wouldn't have gave that stupid spoiled bitch anything. How dumb do you have to be? You put the word cheese in your sentence and then you just talking about, oh, I don't want it. That stupid. The other thing that I hated about working at McDonald's in particular was the fact that McDonald's held it down my whole life with the struggle meals. Like that is the go-to fast food spot when you're really growing up poor. So the fact that I'm working there, bro, it's really pissing me off that I'm finding out all of my favorite foods aren't real food. I watched these niggas make chicken nuggets, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The shits that came out of them frozen bags were disgusting. It was like some weird frozen paste that they just happened to cook and it formed into a chicken nugget. I don't know what mad scientist made this fucking slop into chicken nugget meat, but he needs to go to jail. I'm watching these niggas with nasty ass hamburgers that they made at 12 noon and they've been keeping them in this hot box all night. It's 10 p.m. and people are eating leftover horse meat. Not only is the food disgusting, then they lie about everything. This one time, this person came and he wanted an ice cream. It went something like this. So I'm sitting at the front, just mopping, minding my business, and this guy comes in. Yo, what's good? Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you? Yeah, what's up, son? Listen, son, I'll make this quick for you, son. I really got my daughter with me, son, and she would like an Oreo McFlurry, son, snack size, cause she little, son. You know what I'm saying? Little snack for a little girl. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that, bro. Our ice cream machine is down. Son, excuse me, son. I just saw you guys make an ice cream, son. Like I literally watched you physically, and I know your ice cream machine didn't break down that fast, son. Like what is that shit made out of? Styrofoam, son? How did that shit break down like that, son? Like, is that shit made out of Derrick Rose knees? Like, come on, son. Yeah, man, it just broke down, bro. Oh, for real, son? Why don't you hit that button for me, son? Why don't you show me that it's broken then, son? Y'all don't even have it covered up. Man, look, man, I told you that shit broke. Now, at this point, I normally would have intervened in this situation because it started getting hot and heated. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna let it play out. Look, son, I got my daughter in the car, son. She been asking me all day for this fucking ice cream, son. Now, what you gonna do, son? You gonna get that cup and you gonna put this Oreo McFlurry in here, son. Because if you don't put that Oreo McFlurry in there, son, you gonna get a McFlurry of these punches, son. And I'm gonna beat your ass in here. So these two grown-ass men are arguing over an ice cream machine that clearly isn't broken. And it's all because it's a goddamn fast food restaurant. So not only are you dealing with, you know, terrible food, terrible customers, and terrible liars for coworkers, you also have to deal with the high-intensity stress that comes at lunch hour. Dun, 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 dun. Did that scare you guys? No? All right, moving on. Bro, the lunch hour is probably the most scary thing about fast food, bro. The cars are never ending. I don't know where all of these cars came from. Why are there so many of them? How in the fuck am I looking out the window to see how many cars there are? And I can't even tell where the line starts. Sometimes that shit goes out into the street. It's past the parking lot. Nigga, this is not the Daytona 500. Why are there 400 cars in a circular motion wrapped around the building? This isn't Chick-fil-A, nigga. This is a McDonald's. We're not that fast. Y'all telling us you want this, that, this, and this. Nigga, this is not the Powerpuff Girls. Can't just come here at lunch hour talking about you want sugar, spice, and everything high in cholesterol and expect us to just whip it up for 300 people? What do you think this is, an assembly line? I'm in this bitch dying of sweat and starvation. And this motherfucker hungry as hell and I'm at a fast food place. I'm about to dip my hand in this hot ass fry basket and risk high blood pressure from the amount of salt they put on them shits. I felt like I was in 12 Years a Slave, but instead of like there being a slave master, it was a general manager. And instead of the government being the ones enabling the general manager, it's just Ronald McDonald there with like a noose and a whip. And for some reason, he has a tattoo of a burning cross on his back. I'm just saying, that's how I felt in there. I felt like Django Unchained, but McDonald's version. And it doesn't help that all of this is happening while drama is unfolding in the fucking restaurant. Everybody in here has slept with everyone. I felt like I was in a very badly edited porno that was on Pornhub in some weird niche category, but it's just an orgy at McDonald's. But instead of people like wearing thongs and like boxers, it's just like hot dog buns and shit covering people's nipples up. Like at that point, that's what was happening. There's this one white chick in there. I'ma just call her like Kylie or something. I don't know where I got that name from, but it's oddly specific. But anyways, this white girl Kylie was feeling your boy, bro. And I'm gonna be real, I don't date white women. There's nothing wrong with white women. I ain't hating on them or nothing like that. This is not my cup of tea, not my thing, my preference, you know? But this one time I had to change the ice machine, so I went to go get ice out of the freezer in the back. Now, when I went to go do this, Kylie followed me in there. She's talking to me. I was kind of new, so she used the excuse of, oh, I'm just showing them where the stuff is at. And I'm like, you trying to get me alone in this freezer? So here I am with this mayonnaise monkey in this freezer and shit. And she trying to spit game to me. She was literally rizzing me up in a McDonald's. I said, ma'am, this is a Wendy's. And she was like, no, it's McDonald's. And I was like, oh yeah, true. But as she's trying to rizz me up in this goddamn freezer, I'm in here, my nipples are getting hard, snot starting to come out of my nose and form icicles. And this bitch is telling me all of this drama about everybody else. Like, yeah, and LaQuanda, oh my God. Her house is dirty. I went there to smoke with her and she had roaches. Like, I don't care. But I'm gonna be real honest with y'all though. If she had made any move in that freezer, shit would have started thawing out. Cause I definitely would have got some Antarctic head in that motherfucker.